What's up, this is Squad 2440, where American Trucks on my video. Today we'll be using this Kenworth T680 day cab to haul a load of grain from El Centro, California to Phoenix, Arizona. We'll be hopping here on the inside of the Kenworth. We'll be getting this turned on and warmed up. This load weighs in at just around 30,500 pounds and we are being paid just around $5,300. We got the Kenworth started up and ready to go. Now they do not have a digital speedometer, which is okay. And you guys can see that we do have the GPS all ready to go over here to our right, which is awesome. I am using a Logitech G29 racing steering wheel for today's video. I've been using this for all of the American Trucks Simulator videos. Pretty nice wheel, and it is very realistic. As you guys can see, it looks like there's a few tractors over there in the bushes, and it looks like we'll be able to go right after this truck right over here, but very busy. And this will be pretty much a sunset haul since we'll be kind of delivering this pretty close to midnight here in game. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. My day is going good so far and hope yours is too, and I'm very excited for all of the very cool videos to come. We do have a lot of mod releases coming and a few big modding surprises, so stay tuned for those. And you guys can see that we are just here in traffic, but let's kind of take a quick look at this. Take a look at that, guys. I really do like the color of this day cab. Looks pretty cool, and that was a bit tricky there, kind of changing through the views, but take a look at that, guys. Chevy Corvette passing by, which is nice. I really do like all of these different vehicles kind of driving around. Look at that, guys. It looks like a Ram 2500, 3500 crew cab, which is nice. If you do have any cool truck ideas or trailers you guys would like me to haul, let me know. And you guys can see just a lot of traffic here, and the roads are very busy, so we'll have to be pretty careful. That will be a tricky intersection to get out of. It looks like actually this is only pretty much a 30-way because that road is closed. As you guys can see, it looks like we are able to go now, which is awesome. I'm excited to also be back here in day cabs. I do like sleepers, but since all of our hauls are just kind of in the day, we are pretty good. And that turn over there was a bit tricky. Looks like we were just about to collide there with that car, but that vehicle was nice enough to kind of stop and not kind of squeeze it. But take a look, that guy's old antique truck is over there. Now this will be a very busy, tricky intersection. We'll now be making that turn, which was pretty nice. It did take us quite a long time, but we were overall doing a very good job there. As you guys can see, we do have to climb up to just around 55 miles per hour, which is not too bad. I really do enjoy playing American Truck Simulator. Very realistic, pretty fun game to play, especially using racing steering wheel. Take a look at that, guys. To our left, a 2017-2018 Ford F-150 Raptor. That does look pretty cool. And take a look at that, guys. Just up to around 45 miles per hour, speed limit of 55. And I think that because this is a very light load, we could probably do that speed. But take a look at these cinematic shots, guys. Very nice load of grain, very easy, pretty light compared to some of the other ones that we've hauled before. It looks like we are up to now 50, and it looks like the speed limit's now dropping to 40, so we'll just kind of drop down. Doing a pretty good job there. Take a look at that. Looks like a semi-hauling and dozer is kind of holding up that lane, but this will be a bit tricky. We do have to kind of get over. Hopefully this car will let us, which is very nice of him, but looks like just a lot of traffic, and it also looks like we'll be getting on the freeway up here, possibly. Take a look at that, guys. 2 coach buses in. Take a look. That do not go. That's not the best thing, pulling out right in front of a semi-truck, but yeah, we'll be getting on the highway right over here to our left, but I think we'll kind of stop here. Let's kind of get some diesel, kind of get fueled up for today's haul. I really do enjoy recording this game. Very nice game, and it is also pretty cool. Take a look at that, guys. We are going the opposite way. We were supposed to get going over there, but that's okay. And I think we'll probably just kind of go in this one right over here. We should actually kind of go to this far one. We might have to kind of back up and readjust it, but we should be good right now. Yeah, it looks like we'll actually be clear, which is nice. We'll kind of park right over here. Looks like diesel is $3.18 a gallon, and let's see how much gallons now our employer does pay for, which is nice. And I am doing just quick jobs here in the game. Take a look at that, guys. 53 gallons, $172, which isn't that bad. We paid a lot more in the past, but I might get some realistic diesel prices that might be a little bit different, make it a little bit more realistic. We'll be taking a left over here, and we'll be going out. Like I was saying, guys, I am doing quick jobs here in the game. This is the easiest and the quickest way for us to use different trucks and haul different loads. Different companies hire us, and each one delivers different things. So it's kind of why we are doing quick jobs, and also we get to use a different semi-truck every single video. Now that is pretty big. I do not want to use the same semi-truck for 1, 2, 3 videos in a row, just because that isn't good entertainment using the same thing. And I do like to kind of change up my videos truck-wise, especially with all of my different upgrade videos. And I've also gotten a few comments asking me, why do I do so many upgrades for my shops? And I do them just to kind of, I know it's not realistic to get all that equipment every week in real life, but for farming sim, we want to change up we want to use new trucks all the time along with new mowers. The upgrades help out by getting us new trucks and new equipment, which is overall very big. Take a look at that, guys. We'll now be getting up to 55. Getting on this freeway wasn't that bad. And take a look at that, guys. Speed limit of 65, which is nice. The GPS didn't actually adapt to that yet, but we'll kind of continue down the road. You guys can see very nice cinematic shots. As we are continuing down the road here en route to Phoenix, Arizona. You guys can see the sun is now setting, which is not that bad. Going to turn into a night haul for the rest of today's video. We are averaging just around 60 miles per hour. I will be going up a little bit more, close to 75. But 75 is very fast for a semi-truck to be going. And you guys can see there's quite a bit of traffic, which hopefully will kind of slow down, since as we get later, less people should be on the road. But overall, this truck has been doing a very nice job hauling, which is nice. I really do like how quick jobs really does give you the truck needed to tow it. Sometimes when you have your own truck, it's just way too heavy to tow it, and the load just is not able to move, just because the truck doesn't have enough power. As you guys can see, coming up here on some traffic, we are going some pretty fast speeds. But let me know, guys, should I show you guys the entire haul? I've been kind of just cutting out half the haul that's really just quiet time in these ATS videos. But let me know, should we kind of show the entire thing? I think that would be a pretty realistic thing to do, but it would take a little bit more time to edit and a few other things like that. So let me know, guys, would you guys like to see the entire haul, which is around 25 minutes, or would you guys like to see the shortened haul for around 15? Let me know your feedback, but it's usually just like the same roads. But you guys can see we'll just kind of continue down the roads, and we'll do some cinematic shots. Take a look at those. We'll now be getting off this highway and taking a left over here. We do have just under 15 minutes left in today's haul. Overall, today's been a very nice day. Take a look at that, guys. A lot of braking required to kind of stop before rear-ending that car. And sometimes here with the different semi-trucks we do drive, we have to adapt to the different brakes. Usually with heavier loads, it does take us quite a long time. But lighter loads like today, it is a bit easier. But at the same time, it sometimes is not. It looks like the speed limit for this road is 50 miles per hour, and this should bring us right there into Phoenix, Arizona. But I hope you guys are enjoying all of the very cool videos here on the channel. I really do enjoy doing them. And look at that, guys, speed limit of 35. I think it's because this is a pretty sharp bend and it kind of goes back and forth there. We'll kind of drop our speeds. We should be going even below 35 just because we are a semi-truck and it's pretty top heavy sometimes. Take a look at that, guys. Another semi-truck over here, a bit challenging. I just am a little bit over to the right side just because very narrow. Sometimes the trailer will kind of drift over that line if you are a bit close. But I really do enjoy using this racing steering wheel here in the game. It makes the gameplay here in ATS a lot more realistic for me. And then you guys have really nice steering wheel movements, which is also a big upgrade, and I really do prefer it over the keyboard. Now let me know, guys, should I use this in Farming Simulator? I think that that'll be a pretty cool thing to do. Very interesting to kind of see how it works. As you guys can see, the speed limit is now 50, which is nice. I think 50 is a great speed, not too fast, but it is pretty fast for some roads, and usually for highways 50 is a good speed. Now up to 75. We'll definitely kind of stay over here to the right lane, but we'll kind of climb up to speed. So you guys can see, looks like it's now down to 65. Looks like that's interesting how it just dropped 10 within a matter of feet. But we are continuing. Let me know, should we do more night hauls? I think night hauls are pretty realistic. realistic, but at the same time, semi-truck drivers do have to kind of rest off just because they are limited to a certain amount of hours each day to drive. But take a look at that, guys. Very nice. This is Kenworth doing a very nice job today. Let's kind of take a look at those nighttime cinematic shots. Very cool. You guys can see that there is a city here in the distance, and I believe that we might be going to that. It looks like we are coming up close, and the circle looks like it is appearing. Take a look at that, guys. We are now coming in here. Looks like we'll be taking a right off this highway. We'll kind of slow down now. It looks like the drop-off is right near it, which is nice. We'll kind of get up this on-off ramp, and looks like it's actually 2 hours left, and we have to stop. You do not want to kind of roll through the stop. Take a look at that, guys. I really should have braked earlier, but sometimes, like we're saying, it is a bit tricky learning each truck, and we were going a bit too fast going up this, so we'll have to work on those. But you guys can see, I really do like this trailer. Very easy one. We've hauled some very big, oversized, heavy hauls, and having a trailer like this makes it a lot easier for us. So simple to drive. It looks like the speed limit here is 40. We are going just around 35, and we'll be turning right over here to our destination. Looks like we'll be kind of coming down this road, and then it looks like it's right over there to the right. But wow, steering wheel really does make it pretty realistic, and also the pedals. As you guys can see, we'll kind of turn over here. I believe that we were supposed to stop there, but I didn't see a stop sign. I'm not exactly sure there, but here it is. Yes, we do not want to drive by. Take a look at that, guys. Just about to drive by. That would have been pretty funny. We would have drove right by. Could have potentially went past the delivery time sometimes. So we'll definitely come over here. You guys can see we come right over here. And I did kind of remove those. So let's take a look at how hard this will be. Looks like it will not be hard. And which side is it on? I do see cones. Oh, that is not going to be hard at all, which is going to be nice. We should be able to kind of drive right on in and kind of just turn around. Now, sometimes it is a bit tricky. We'll slow down here now. We might be able to kind of get this lined up there on our first drive. You guys, since we got a bit close there, but like we're saying, it's going to be a bit easier for us. We might actually be able to back this in first person view, but it's going to be a bit tricky. We'll actually give it a try. Yeah, why not? We'll kind of give it one try. Now this is actually a pretty easy backup, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem. But take a look at that, guys. Already kind of redirecting the trailer, kind of off course there, which is not good. Ooh, looks like we did have the right idea, but not good enough. So we'll kind of put this in acceleration. We'll forward here. Let's see if we can readjust. We are coming pretty close there to the wall. That looks to be perfect. And if we kind of set our position up, if you really do get the start of the backing up, it's very easy. If not, it is a bit challenging. But now let's kind of take a look. And we are now backing up here. Looks like backing up is a lot slower. And you guys can see, take a look that I am just kind of doing first person now, which is nice. Once you kind of get it set up, it's a very easy, just kind of back and forth with the steering wheel. But take a look at that, guys. We were able to deliver this load of grain. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And subscribe for more.